If you're watching this right now because you're broke, tired, and unmotivated, then I want you to know something important. What you're feeling right now isn't weakness, and it's not failure. It's a sign, a signal, a wake-up call that life is trying to break you open so that you can become the version of yourself that's been buried under the weight of excuses, past pain, and daily struggle. You may feel like you're at the end of the road, like you've tried everything and nothing seems to work. But let me tell you something most people will never say out loud. Every great success story starts in the dark. It starts when there's no money in the bank, when the world has gone silent, when you're staring at the ceiling at 2 a.m., wondering how everything got so off track. That moment is where the fire begins. Because when you have nothing left to lose, you finally realize what you're capable of. You don't need to be rich to start. You don't need to be energetic every day. You don't even need motivation. What you need is a decision to stop living life on autopilot, a decision to stop letting fear, fatigue, and failure make your choices for you, a decision to draw the line in the sand and say, no more. You're not tired because you're weak. You're tired because you've been fighting battles no one sees. You've been carrying emotional baggage that would crush most people. And even though you've been knocked down 100 times, you're still here, still standing, still breathing. That alone makes you powerful beyond measure. Understand this, your circumstances don't define your worth. Being broke is temporary. Feeling stuck is temporary. Lacking motivation is temporary. But giving up, that's permanent. And that is not who you are. The version of you that's meant to rise is already inside. It's just waiting for you to stop believing the lie that you're not good enough. The lie that it's too late. The lie that you'll never make it out. Those lies have no place in your future. Here's what no one tells you. The people you look up to, the successful ones, the strong ones, the disciplined ones, they were once exactly where you are now. Broke, tired, questioning everything. They just didn't quit. They didn't wait until they felt inspired to act. They acted until they felt inspired. They built habits, not hopes. Discipline, not dreams. And that's where the change begins. It begins when you start doing the uncomfortable things on the days you least want to do them. Wake up early, even if it's hard. Work on your goals in silence, even if no one is cheering you on. Cut out the distractions, the toxic people, the lazy habits. Replace them with structure, with purpose, with obsession over your own evolution. Because if you want to escape the life that's draining you, you have to stop living like the person who's trapped in it. Every time you choose effort over excuses, every time you choose action over anxiety, every time you choose growth over comfort, you take back your power. No, it won't be easy. Yes, it will feel lonely. And some days, it will seem like nothing's working. But you don't rise by getting results. You rise by becoming the kind of person who refuses to stop showing up. You might be broke now, but you're not broken. You might be tired now, but you're not finished. You might be unmotivated now, but there is still a fire inside you. And the moment you stop feeding it with doubt and start feeding it with action, that fire will become your greatest weapon. Stop waiting for someone to come save you. No one is coming. This is your rescue mission. This is your revolution. The life you want isn't going to show up with a knock on the door. You've got to go out and earn it. Inch by inch, step by step, hour by hour. It's time to stop seeing yourself as the victim of your life and start acting like the author of it. Rewrite the narrative, rebuild the habits, redefine what's possible. Every time you choose to keep going despite how you feel, you make it harder for the old version of you to pull you back. And one day, not far from now, you're going to look in the mirror and no longer recognize the broke, tired, and unmotivated person you once were. You're going to see someone powerful, someone sharp, someone unshakable, Because you didn't just survive, you transformed. So don't stop, don't settle, don't shrink. You are made for more. And the world doesn't need another comfortable, quiet, average life. It needs your fire. It needs your story. It needs you at your strongest. This is your moment, right now. Don't waste it. Ignite.